Greetings gamers, and welcome to my next Let's Play. This time around, it is Dragonball Xenoverse for Steam. As you can see, this is not a brand new save file. I've already got my character created, and I decided to go with an Earthling for this particular Let's Play, considering I've played as a couple of different races so far. I've played as Saiyan, Namekian, and I was kind of screwing around with the Frieza's race. Haven't done Majin quite yet, but I figured, for this particular one, let's do Earthling. Not just any particular Earthling, but we'll do Chichi. I haven't collected every single skill there is just yet, but I'm pretty close to it. I've got my moveset already configured for Chichi here. I tried to give her moves that made sense for her to know, if only because she's connected to certain people. So she's got the Kamehameha, she's got the Masenko, I gave her Kaioken times 20, just attacks like that, just because, her family knows them, and I figured if anyone else is gonna know it, Chichi would. Goku and his allies have made history with the Dragon Balls, but the history was in grave danger. Someone was empowering the rivals that Goku faced in order to change that history. Trunks gathered the Dragon Balls and made a wish to Shenron. In order to defend the peace that Goku and his friends obtained, he wished for a warrior to fight with him. You. Or in this case, Chichi. Open to a field of crystals, showing us basically the history of Dragon Ball Z in general. Crucial key moments of the story, such as this one right here, in age 762.
Buying time to let those brats escape.
Buying time? There's no need for that. You're going to die here anyway. You know that.
I've heard about enough from you. I'll end this now.
Wide open.
Yeah, Frieza's kind of full of himself. These fights are basically just a way to get you right into the gameplay, get you familiar with the controls of how everything works.
You stubborn fool! I'm going to finish you. Just like I did your Earthling friend!
What do you mean?
Goku didn't get to finish because I kind of, owned Frieza way too fast. Huh? That happens, sorry Frieza. Not really that sorry, though. You kind of suck at life, huh? Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next historical moment. Which, of course, would be Cell. Age 767. What up, Cell?
You're up already. That's a shame. I really wanted to save the best for last.
Yeah, well, you will, because, Gohan's gonna step in after Goku, and just Kamehameha your face. Like this, only, much better.
Good, Goku. Utterly splendid.
Why, thank you.
Excellent. Battles are so much more fun when the contestants are evenly matched.
Yeah, I think so too.
So do I, but, this isn't exactly an even match. I'm kind of owning Cell here. Just as I owned Frieza moments ago. You wanna play, buddy? We can play. But you won't like the end result. Get off me.
Wide open.
There we go. He didn't want to take that last hit in. It's like, no, I must put up my armor guard and all that junk. Okay, what was that water sound effect for? Next historical moment. And of course we're gonna jump straight into Majin Buu. But not just any form of Buu, the last form, the true form. Kid Buu, in age 774. And we go Super Saiyan
All
3.
right. I better start fighting with everything I've got. If we lose, this whole universe is going to be torn to bits.
Well, you know, when you're fighting against a monster that can use instant transmission and destroy planets without even thinking about it, yeah, that's kind of a risk there. Oh, really?
What a strange guy.
How'd you like that Kamehameha to the face? Wasn't it perfect? Alright, come over here, Boo. Let's dance. Oh, you don't want to dance? I thought we would make good dance partners, but okay. Kamehame. Boom! And that would end our historical fight. Because as far as Z goes, that is the last enemy of the series. Unless you count the brief encounter with Oob, but he wasn't really an enemy.
History is changing?
So you say.
The flow of time. Something's very odd about it. At this rate, history. No. Everything will collapse.
Really? That's probably something we should avoid happening.
Someone summoned you from a land far away.
That's nice, Shenron.
Brave warrior. Now, come forth.
What if I don't wanna? What are you gonna do if I don't? Can't I kind of, like, tell Shenron to suck it? Okay, and moving on in the time vault, we go to the Saiyan saga. 5 years after the World Tournament, Goku and Chichi had a son, Gohan. One day, a Saiyan that called himself Goku's brother, Raditz, came to Earth. He kidnapped Gohan and attempted to blackmail Goku into joining him. Goku teamed with his arch-enemy Piccolo to rescue Gohan. After a difficult battle, they managed to defeat Raditz, but Goku lost his life in the process. Okay, so we've got 2 levels to do here in this part of the story. We got Trunks' test. After you were summoned by Shenron, Trunks acknowledged your power after fighting you. He sheathed his sword and began explaining in order to quell your confusion. He mentioned to you that this place is called Toki Toki City, and that he wants to welcome you as a member of Time Patrol, a group of warriors who fight to defend history. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this little test of Trunks' underway, shall we? Age 850. And there's Chichi, summoned by Shenron to aid Trunks. Unfortunately, that was the best hairstyle I could go with for making Chichi. They didn't really have very many Chichi-styled haircuts there.
You're surprised, I'm sure.
Of course.
I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
You know, Trunks, that's not a very nice way to introduce yourself to someone. Generally, you say hello, then jump to what brings you to that person. Not just, oh, you're a strong warrior, so eat my fist. Or in his case, his blade. But yeah, this is kind of the tutorial level here, showing you more about the controls. I mean, obviously you were able to figure out some of them in the prologue, but just by, you know, fooling around with certain things. But this goes into more depth as to what everything does. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it at your own leisure. But, you know, I'm not going to sit through and read every little last one of these.
Yeah. Come at me anytime.
That's what she said. Alright, so Chichi's gonna whoop Trunks here. Give him a bit of a spanking. And of course, more tutorial. This will happen like 2 or 3 more times where these just pop up to give you more information. Basically what this entire level is all about is teaching you how to play. There's always got to be something like that in every game. Because, you know, who reads instruction manuals? I mean, really? How you doing, Trunks? When I Kamehameha? Apparently he doesn't. Because he kind of blocked that pretty well. Speaking of blocking, defending enemy attacks. Pretty self-explanatory how to do that. Three pages just for defending enemy attacks. Okay. And we will continue our match. Don't teleport behind me. Who do you think you are? And this should be the last one. This one is for explaining special skills. Or your super attacks and ultimate attacks, basically. Which I have to say, I love how they're done in this game. It kind of goes back to the whole Budokai 3 route where you can just kind of press 2 buttons and then bam, you've got your attack firing. That was always kind of a nice little feature that was added there. Before you had
Looks like the little warm-up is complete. Now, it's about time you showed me your full strength.
As I was saying before Trunks interrupted me, you had to, you know, hit a certain series of buttons and then hit an energy attack to be able to fire off your attacks. That's not the case anymore. I was trying to go Kaioken there, yo. It was kind of rude. Good thing I was able to whoop your butt anyway.
Wow. You don't see speed and destruction like that every day.
Right? 18 approves of Chichi.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shinron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way.
No, you're not.
I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission.
To punch my face.
As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with.
No, it's really not.
This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers. You can call us the Time Patrol.
Okay.
When history goes off course, a false timeline is created.
As
We work
you've
to
seen.
correct any of these changes to history. As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes, we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
It's interesting.
Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is?
I mean, might as well. You brought me here, right?
Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first. Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members.
No, they're not.
If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer after you've had the chance.
There would be if this wasn't through the time vault, you know. But it is. But yeah, we leveled up, so let's go ahead and boost up our attributes a little here. I'm gonna make Chichi more of a key-based user, so we're gonna focus on things like Strike Supers and Ki Blast Supers, and obviously we're gonna up her ki quite a bit too. This is what I've got equipped to her right now. Nothing all that fancy. And these are all the moves I have set to her. Giant Storm is one of my favorite abilities ever. It'll come in handy a lot. Got some items equipped. And let's go ahead and do the next level. And finish off this first little section. Invasion of Earth, Saiyan Warrior Raditz. After agreeing to join the Time Patrol, you are taken to the Time Vault, where scrolls containing the history of the entire universe are kept. Trunks opens up a scroll that shows you Goku and Piccolo defeated by Raditz. You must intervene and fight to correct that distorted history. Alright. We're going to receive our first Time Patrol mission.
We call this the Time Nest.
Neat.
The Supreme Kai of Time lives here and manages this entire place. We also have the Time Vault. It has many important texts.
It does.
There's something I need you to take care of. Not a big deal, so let's head over to the Time Vault.
Okay. Might as well.
This is the Scroll of Eternity. All of time, all of history. Everything. It's all listed in here.
Really now? That's a lot of stuff.
But... here, just take a look at this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it probably shouldn't be glowing all dark and purple like that. Age 761.
Special Beam Cannon!
What?
Oh. That's not how that happened. I mean, it's kind of close to how it happened, but... yeah. We need to fix that.
As you can see, if history is in any way altered or distorted, it could change the world as we know it.
Which is bad.
We have no choice. We have to stop it. We can't let history change.
No, we really can't.
Right now, Goku is in trouble and needs help. Please.
Consider it done, Trunks. Chichi on her way to save her family. And age 761.
This is your last chance.
Or is it?
Come on, join your family, Kakarot.
Not my brother.
Look, I'll do you a favor and spare you both. Shut up! There is no way I'd ever join you! Then, playtime is over.
Oh, snap. Gohan picked off.
Leave my daddy alone!
I don't care who you are. When you first saw that in the anime for the first time, that was some cool stuff right there.
You brat! Stop!
That's still cool stuff. But Chichi saved her son.
What? Someone you know, Goku?
Yes?
No.
What?
But... I'm pretty sure it's someone we can trust.
Dude, it's your wife! How do you not recognize her? She bit your son! Like, what the heck, Goku? How hard did Reddit hit you? Gonna whack with my Bancho fan.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash!
Hey, is trash.
Can I get your help?
Don't be a drag.
Can you hear me? Okay, good. Now, I'll be backing you up from the time nest. Listen, this Raditz, he's stronger and crueler than his historical form. Please, I need you to defeat Raditz, so Goku and the others can finish him.
I love how he says that he's gonna be backing us up from the time nest, but really he doesn't do jack except for once or twice. I mean, all he does is talk to us, and really, it doesn't really offer any actual help.
Kakarot, are you going to kill your only brother?
Nope, Chichi is.
Horrible, heartless guy like you is not my brother! I quit! I give up! I'll leave this planet quietly, okay?
Will, but not quietly. And you won't be leaving.
Don't let him fool you, Goku. He'll never
The
do
nice way.
something like that.
How do you like this? Perfect way to end it. That should have gotten me in a Z at least.
Wow. You don't see speed and destruction like that every day.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What? What are you doing? Now,
Giving you a hug.
Piccolo, do it!
Special Beam Cannon!
There's how it should end. Just like that.
Damn it!
Sorry, Goku. But it's history that we're fixing here.
Serves you right.
And Chichi's gone. Look,
What was that? Where did...
where did Chichi go? Back to the time nest.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I didn't think it was your first time. You corrected the timeline. Good job. And with no side effects either.
I can't not laugh at that. That choice of wording.
Alright. Once we have the Supreme Kai of Time put it in a scroll, it'll all be done. Oh, you don't have to worry about Goku. It's fine. He'll be revived with the Dragon Balls.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. And, well, that scroll isn't the only one with a history change.
I didn't figure it would be.
Just talk to me whenever you're ready. Take your time.
Sir, yes, sir. Alright, we might as well go ahead and increase our attributes, and I think we're gonna call it wraps for this one. We kind of got through 2 levels, and now you have an idea of how the game plays. Alrighty gamers, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. If you did, go ahead and throw us a like, and leave me a comment below telling me what your favorite part of the episode was. And until next time, later gamers!